What's up, guys? How you doing? I hope everyone is enjoying this new year and having positive attitude, a bright future ahead of you, and lots of diecast to collect. This is Nesto, and I am sharing with you guys all of these customs that I made in the year of 2016. It's a lot of them. I honestly don't even know how many I made. I should have counted them, should have numbered them, but I didn't. So I'm just posting them right here, a little bit differently from what I did last year. Last year I just gathered them all on my table and I showed you each and every one of them one by one. This time it was a little harder to gather all of them in one place. So I'm just putting all the pictures together, because every time I make a custom I take pictures of them, videos of them, and put them on Instagram. So I am getting these pictures that I uploaded on Instagram, not from Instagram but from my phone, because once you put them on Instagram the quality decreases. So I'm trying to put, most of them are high quality photos, so you'll be able to see all the detail and all these crazy things that I came up with. But first of all, I want to say thank you. Thank you so much for all of this immense support that you have shown me and my channel and my daughter. We truly appreciate you guys' friendship. You guys are awesome. I have noticed how people on YouTube, they like to bash one another, especially over the most stupid things ever. But I've also noticed that here in the diecast community, it's all different. You can actually meet friends. You can talk to people, the real people, not bullshit people like sometimes you come across, or ignorant people. But I am very blessed and very thankful to have met and talked to all of you guys, and thankful for all of the support that you have shown me, and for the push and the inspiration to keep on making more and more customs. Thank you so much. There's a lot of you guys that have inspired me a lot, like a lot of them, like Mr. Sensitivity, PJ Foreman, Scott Dunlap. We also have Tex Tanner. There is Paul Wooten, Brain Dead 636, E. Rivera. All of you guys, Lamar, Frank's Kids, man, you guys are awesome. You come up with some amazing content for your videos. Me, my creativity goes into the customs, not really the video making. But it would be awesome if I did that too, it'd kind of make everything go to another level. But anyway, I'm rambling about that. So yes, all of these customs that you guys are seeing are the ones that I made throughout the year. I tried to show them progressively, like from the first one that I made towards the last one that I made, and I think it worked out for the most part. I'm listening to some radio as I'm driving, because I just drove to get a used battery for this winter car that I'm driving. I don't want to buy a new battery because it's a lot of money for just the winter, but hopefully it's a good battery too. So anyway, hope all of you guys enjoy hunting this year. There's a lot of castings that are coming out that are looking good, like really good. I can't help it but just to want those castings. And I know Mattel does this on purpose. They just throw a bunch of new cards that you cannot resist to get. I have been cutting down a little bit on collecting. I used to just see a casting that I like and I buy like 3, 4, even 5 castings of it, because I wanted to keep one loose, one carded, and like 3 to customize. I have stopped a little bit on that because I've just been piling them, and they're just boxed right now because there's so many to buy and not enough time to customize them all. That's why I slow down a little bit, that way I can catch on or catch up with my customizing. And whenever I see a casting that I like, I try to buy 2 at the most. and maybe 3 if I really like it. Anyway, so yeah, I don't even know what custom is showing right now because I'm just recording this as I drive, like I mentioned before. The customs that are playing, I have no idea which ones are playing right now, but I hope you really are enjoying them. I have I don't know if you've noticed the difference from when I first started collecting and customizing. If you look back at my first videos, which don't have that many views, probably like 30, 10, 15, 50 views at the most, they show how my first customs were about painting the wheels, painting taillights, headlights, adding that minimum detail to a car to make it look different from original factory manufacturing. And they did stand up a little bit more. I remember the first one I made was that a blue E30, BMW E30, and I added the silver headlights and I believe also silver taillights and silver wheels. And man, it's really come a long way from my early customs, where I just started, you know, painting little wheels, painting little headlights, taillights, sometimes even seats. Then from there I moved to this spray paint that is called Plastidip. It's a painting elastic paint that you can peel off after it dries if you don't like it, and it's not doing any damage to what's underneath the paint. I have a lot of those customs that I made maybe about 2 years ago. It's crazy, it's been 2 years since I started collecting / customizing. But I'm thinking probably I'm gonna get one of those cars, and on one of my videos I'm gonna peel it and show you what Plastidip is. I made a lot of those cars where I just sprayed them with Plastidip, make them all black, black on black, black wheels, black cars, black interiors. For a while I was doing a black fleet of cars, and they're all made with Plastidip. Then from there I started messing around with paint. I started painting a little bit more, doing more wheel swaps. Then I started making roof racks from Mr. Sensitivity's idea. You know, an awesome customizer. I think he's were the first customizing videos that I ever saw on YouTube. And I was like, oh my god, you can do that to Hot Wheels? Jesus. So I got instantly hooked from there. Anyway, so yeah, he has been a really great inspiration, you know, for those roof racks. And from there I started making other little things. I made my own wooden back for a truck. For the pickup truck I made a little bit of railings, wooden railings you could say, for the bed, made out of toothpicks, which I had not seen anyone do that before, so I think that came from me. Yay! An original idea from Nesto Customs. So I did that, then I started staining those with real stain. So real wood, real stain. Yes! It looked pretty cool on a car like that. Then, you know, I started doing more interior detail, and then I started to apply my graphic design skills into my customs by designing little logos, little tampos, getting logos from the internet, sizing them, adding the proper amount of pixels so that they look sharp as can be when printed on decal paper. You have to have at least 600 dpi so that your images look clear and crisp when printed that tiny. So yeah, I started designing my own decals, and man, that turned out awesome. My first set of decals, you know, were pretty blurry, and I was still trying to figure out the settings and the proper way to make them. And I think I have reached that where I can just make any decal that I want and put it in a car. I have not shown that yet, but I will. I have even thought about, you know, taking a picture of a random person and just put it there. You know, whatever. can put anything on a decal. So if you care for one custom made decal just for you, get a hold of me and I will personally design it for you. Anyway, that's going a little bit off the topic. So yes, I did decals. I did custom rusted Hot Wheels where, you know, you age them with actual rust. So I did a few of those, a few different paint jobs, a lot of actually I started chopping bodies too, something I didn't do. Started chopping bodies of cars and putting them together with other cars to make a completely different new car that has not been made before. So I did that too. Done a lot of different things. I've been experimenting with all of these ideas that I see, and I think all of my ideas started to blow after I joined Instagram. One time I was watching one of PJ's video when he was suggesting us to go check out these people on Instagram because they are just master builders. They are just the best. So I went ahead and checked it out, and my mind was blown because I thought I was getting good, and when I saw their work I was like, oh my god, looks like these guys just do it for a living. They're crazy good. So I started feeling more motivated to do my best, and Instagram has been a heavy influence because there's a lot of people that can do amazing jobs, amazing work. Next day someone else posts something better, and then something better, and then something better, and you're like, oh my gosh, these guys are never gonna stop. So the bar keeps getting raised even higher and higher. Every time I feel like I'm getting close to that bar, somebody else rises it. I'm like, jeez. So yeah, that's a pretty cool stuff. I don't want to talk more than what I'm showing on my video. So yeah, from chopping bodies, I also did this last one, which is ode to Champion DJK. Thank you, brother, for showing us how to do this. I was a little bit afraid to attempt it, but I finally did, and it's not as bad as I thought it would be. It's actually quite fun, and I can't stop making them. Talking about these lighted Hot Wheels with realistic working headlights. I'm still trying to finish up or tighten up the final touches to make them look the way I want them to look. But for now, they work, and I thank you guys for watching this awesome process of making customs that I went through. You know, from the beginning of 2016 to right now. I hope you enjoyed all of them, every single one of them. Count them if you can. Let me know how many I made, even though I'm missing some. So we'll see. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you a bunch. I really appreciate it. All of your support means a lot. All of your comments means a lot. And your likes mean a lot. I really enjoy reading your comments, even though sometimes it takes me forever to get back to you, because man, having another baby really cuts your time down to customize and stuff. But thank you guys, and you have a happy 2017. Make lots of customs, raid all of the stores and all of the pallets you can raid to get all of those amazing cars. Thank you for watching, and happy 2017. This is Nesto. Peace out, my friends.